you guys doing?
Good.
We're here in the Farrell home with Josh, Bruce, and Cheyenne for our New Year's service. Just saying hello. Say hi.
Hi.
How's everybody doing?
It's not like we can talk.
Thank you, Josh. So Bruce and Cheyenne, tell us about your year.
Well, this year has been awesome for us because Joshua is just a miracle. He's a walking miracle from God himself. He's gotten a new heart through UCLA, and we're just excited how good God is and how awesome he is that he brought Bruce and Joshua and I through this valley that we went through, and helped us to get through this hard time, and just gave us all the courage that we needed, and helped us to get through this time in our life. And helping Joshua to get his new heart has just been miraculous, and God is so good, and we just thank him. And we also want to thank our church for being there for us, and all the prayers and the cards and the calls and the visits, and especially the monetary value. The money that we received from our church was just over and above, and we just want to thank each and every one of them. Our heart goes out to each and every one of the members of our church, and we just want to thank each one of them for their blessings in our lives too.
Bruce, where does Josh stand today?
In the house.
Yes, in your house. Health-wise.
Well, Joshua's in really good shape now. Day before yesterday, he was able to ride his bicycle for almost a mile without stopping, and periodically we walk 3 blocks from here now down to the park and throw the football around, and he's doing things that he could never do before. He was diagnosed with a heart disorder when he was only about 7 years old, and it just progressively got worse. So it was obviously affecting him, way before, he was in the hospital. But as time went on, it just got worse and worse, and of course it all led to a heart transplant. But I would also like to thank our church, for their kindness and everything that they've done for us. No words could really express what I feel, and I thank God for our church. When Joshua and I say our prayers at night, I thank God for our leaders, our teachers, our church members, and I pray for our church every single night without fail.
Amen.
And it's just one of the greatest assets that we have in our lives, and I want just to express that first and foremost. And secondly, through all of this and through going through so much, I found myself praying a whole lot more than I have in many years, and through that I believe that I was able to get closer to the Lord and gain more faith and more trust and more confidence. It's easy sometimes for our faith to wane a little bit and maybe not trust God as much as we really should. But I found myself on my knees on many days, the majority of the day, praying for Joshua's life.
Amen.
And God continued to answer my prayers, and more my faith grew and my trust grew. Wherever it was at before, it just got that much greater, going through this particular situation and watching his great power.
Amen.
And just so grateful, to have Josh. He means so much to me and to Cheyenne. We just couldn't picture ourselves without him.
Amen.
I just want to say thank you for all your prayers and for all your visits and calls and cards and emails and everything that you've done for us.
Josh, what's a typical day for you?
Eating and taking medicine.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Lots of it.
You go to school?
Homeschooling.
What classes are you taking?
Algebra, Spanish, U.S. history, social studies, and English.
Yeah, and how are you doing in school?
Good.
Wow.
Where are we going, Josh?
It's in the front room. The front room.
Is that your film?
No, that's Cecil. So Cecil.
You gotta go check it out.
The room with planes in it. There. We fly those at the park every time we can.